So that every summer we meet for a trip.
Vacation has officially begun on Netflix.
To best enjoy your trip, we suggest the following itinerary.
I say we just wing it.
Wing it.
See where the wind takes us.
From best-selling author Emily Henry
Are you guys like a thing?
No, we're just friends.
Platonic travel companions.
comes your next favorite rom-com.
Who wants to go skinny dipping? Alex does.
Vacation, Alex!
I love it when you get weird.
People We Meet on Vacation, now playing on Netflix. Rated PG-13. May be inappropriate for children under 13.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, it's KinnPorsche Day. Woo.
It is, yes.
It's KinnPorsche Day. And this is the episode that I was excited for you to see because it's the start of a lot of things.
It was, yeah. I had a lot of theories I wrote down. I have a lot of things to talk about and discuss. And we're going to dive right into that because holy shit.
Yeah, you have more of a timeline than I do, so I'm going to follow your lead on that and then comment when it's
Okay.
Because I took no notes.
You did just watch it, right? So.
I know! That I hate my brain. I just watched it, and yet it's all gone. I don't know why.
Okay.
I literally just watched it.
Okay, this is a weird episode. I'm just gonna say that right now.
It is, yeah.
But it's great, and I love it. Yeah. Oh, I'm Billy, by the way. Hello. Welcome.
Oh wow, reintroduces us.
We keep forgetting how to, like, we need to, like, write down, like, our intro or something so we can, like, remember.
We should make an intro.
We should. And that way I can just...
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah. That way I can just, like, throw it in while editing. That way we don't... Because we'll keep forgetting.
Yeah. Oh, no, for
Yeah.
sure. I'll forget every single time.
Okay. Anyway.
Judging by the way I've remembered this.
Okay, so this is now... In the last episode, we kind of saw that Tenkun and Kin switched bodyguards. Porsche now with Tenkun.
Yeah.
And this episode kind of starts him off with him watching a drama, and Porsche is super fucking bored. He tries to go to sleep. Tenkun keeps waking him up, trying to make sure he's, like, involved or whatever.
I don't know why. That drama looked good. I want to know.
I don't know what it was.
I don't know what it was either. I have zero clue.
But it's weird because, like, Tenkun seems like he's so interested in it, but then, like, later he thinks one of the guys died, but then they're like, no, it was the other guy, and he's like, wait, I don't remember him, and then, like, so it didn't seem like he was paying that much attention either. So
Tenkun is fun.
yeah, I was like, what is going on?
Whatever's going on in this drama is stressful.
Oh yeah. Apparently someone died, but it wasn't the person he thought it was, and it's just all over the place. And then Porsche suggests something more thrilling and exciting.
Oh
Oh, and so he puts on
Oh,
porn.
Of course he does, because he's
Of
Porsche.
course, like, honestly, like, I don't know why I was surprised by that. I was like, oh.
Thought I was watching Tharn Type for a second when I turned this on.
I mean, yep, similar things. All the porn. And now, I don't know if you noticed this. Someone actually pointed out in the comments, I noticed it while editing. Tenkun's, like, gripping a pillow.
Yeah, I noticed it this watch. I don't think I noticed it before, but a fleeting thought crossed my mind, and I went, that looks a bit...
It looks like a dick. The pillow, he's like, I don't know if it's like right now or later, but like he starts like stroking it at some point. He's stroking a dick-like pillow while watching porn.
No.
Then Kin comes in, and Porsche literally just like jumps behind the couch because he's like, oh shit, like because he knows he'll get in trouble for it.
Oh, absolutely. Like he's like, I was never here.
Yeah. Yeah. And Tenkun acts like it was his idea because he's like, what? I'm just watching porn. Like that's not a big deal or anything. Like I'm sure you watch it too.
He probably. I mean, like, well, does he have?
Well,
time?
I know. Well, there's a note I have later on about that whole if he watches porn or not thing.
Really?
So I'll explain why I think. Anyway, and then later on, Tenkun starts moaning along with the girl again as he's stroking the pillow like dick. No, wait, no.
I was
wait,
dude.
wait, I'm
what
sorry.
are you doing?
Dick like pillow. I need to correct that. Not
Dick-like
yes,
pillow.
not a pillow
Yes.
like dick. That's
No,
two
that would
very
be,
different things.
That would be weird.
Very different things.
Very different.
Yeah, so that's the first scene of this whole show. Or this whole episode, and it was amazing. Weird.
It was amazing.
It was weird. Caught me by surprise a little bit. But I liked it.
But it was something.
It was. It made me laugh. So
Exactly. And what more could you ask for?
yeah. And then Cancun like is talking about wanting to watch more dramas or whatever, and Porsche's like, no, let's go out. And they have this like weird like back and forth yes no type thing. It ultimately ends up working in Porsche's favor, and they go to the bar.
I mean, why not, right? Like the bar's a fun place, and it seems actually, from what I've like seen throughout the show, it seems to be kind of like a not very dangerous place. Like I haven't seen a lot of fights break out there or anything like that. I haven't seen mafia show.
Yeah, I mean, other than the mafia that we know, but
other than the mafia we know, but I like mafia with guns drawn is what I mean.
Yeah, it seems like that's like their kind of hangout.
Yeah.
Then Yok, the bartender lady, she
Mm.
comes up from behind the bar with like an orange slice or something in her mouth. What's in her mouth? Do you know what that is?
I feel like it must be because like whatever you make drinks with is like a lemon slice or an orange slice.
Yeah,
or
it must have
lime
been
or
something like that. It's just like in her mouth, and she
Yeah.
like comes up from like right behind the bar.
Like a horror movie.
Yeah, and Cancun like freaks out, and, like I think calls her a freak or something, and then like they kind of get into it a little bit.
It's like, hey, leave me alone.
But then they all get super drunk and they start dancing and having fun. And it's grand old time.
Absolutely.
You good?
Yeah. I'm like consistently adjusting over here because I pulled a muscle earlier and like my back's been hurting for like a week, so my leg hurts if I sit one way, my back hurts if I sit another way, and my arm has been hurting for a year. So
Oh no.
so I'm like constantly adjusting. I've been slowly moving the microphone too so that it doesn't make any noise.
Oh.
But I'm
You're
good.
Okay. Yeah, and then so again they're kind of dancing at the bar, and then it cuts to Cancun being like so drunk. They're literally carrying him. Like two guys have his front, Porsche has his legs, and he's literally not even walking at this point. Like he's literally being carried.
This is a constant. Like, whenever Cancun drinks or anything like that, it happens, like, twice in this episode, I think. They're always dragging him back.
Yeah, he always like passes out. Like he is not.
Yeah, he's
drinker.
always just so out of it. I didn't think he was either. Like, he didn't seem like much of a drinker either. And then they were just like, you know what? I wonder what would happen if we put alcohol in him.
And they found out what happened.
And they found out real quick.
Yeah, so then Kin finds them, and he's kind of like mad because like his brother was drinking.
It's like, why are you trying to destroy my brother?
Yeah. And so then he asks Porsche for help with something, and Porsche goes with him. And there's this guy, I literally don't know his name. I refer to him as Booty Call Boy. So that's what I wrote down in my notes.
That works, actually. I don't even know if you ever know his name. I don't remember.
Well, that's perfect. And this also leads to the whole, like, if Kin watches porn thing. Clearly he doesn't need to.
True.
Like,
he doesn't need to. He's got booty call, like, you're like 24/7.
Yeah, so clearly he doesn't need to.
Whenever he wants it, he gets it.
Yeah, and I guess Porsche takes him home.
I know that Porsche's face at that point. He's like,
what?
was there something going on here? Nah, probably not. I'm like, mate.
there was.
There was, for sure.
Yeah, because he comes in, like, what, a bathrobe or something? Like...
like something like that. Or like a really scandalous...
I know it's... Yeah, I think it's like a... No, I know the towel's later.
It must have been like a bathrobe or something.
Yeah, the towel's definitely later.
It must have been like some sort of...
I don't know. It was something that definitely gave off the booty call vibes, so...
Oh, yeah. It definitely gave
Yeah.
vibes. And Porsche is a dumbass, as
He
we've
is.
previously established. So, I don't know if he'd pick up on it that quick.
Probably not. So then we see Cancun on the balcony, and I literally wrote down, what the fuck is he wearing?
It is a fashionable
It's
outfit. Thank you very
very
much.
colorful.
It is.
I'll say that. It's like,
It is so
I think it's like
colorful.
red, green, and yellow.
I noticed this. It matched his hair, which was the whole conversation. That
Yeah,
was
he's
going
like,
on.
oh, it matched my hair. And he starts talking about dyeing Porsche's hair, but then he cuts and he doesn't.
Yeah, it's product placement. It's product placement.
is it?
It's absolutely product placement.
Okay.
I didn't notice it at first. However, I just saw an ad on Instagram for like a box set of like, it was like a KinnPorsche / Farger or Farger hair dye. like collaboration, and it was like a box set. It came with like hair dyes and then like photo cards and postcards and things like that in it. And I saw that like just before I rewatched it, so I watched it and I went, "Hey, that's the hair dye!"
Again with the product placement thing. Holy shit! Like they do good
It's
at
slick.
it. Like
Yeah.
I didn't really. I thought that
They're
was just
very
like
good at it.
because we know Tenkun's hair is dyed, so I just thought it was like he likes
Yeah.
dyeing his hair and it changes color like all the time. So like I thought it was like his
It's
character
so
thing,
slick.
which it is.
I think the second time that they mentioned the hair dye, I did notice the first time around. I was like, "Oh, maybe this is product placement," but they are very slick about
They
it.
are.
Like, you don't really notice as well that it's product placement. It's not like Bad Buddy levels of product placement where they were doing that whole freaking dance in that one episode when they had the drink. They're like, "Woo, I'm buzzing with
Oh my
energy.
god, yeah.
Woo, woo." I was like, "Yeah, no."
Yeah, that was definitely product placement there.
That was obvious product placement.
Yeah, they're very good at being subtle, I will say. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I know, right? Like, sometimes the people are not subtle about the way product placement is done. So.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's fun to watch, but like other times it's appreciated that I don't
Yeah,
notice.
'cause I remember in the first episode of KinnPorsche, it's like this like smelling thing, and there's this like long shot of Porsche before he's like in the fighting ring or whatever. He just like takes the thing and he like sniffs it, and it's like a few seconds long, and I'm just like, okay, that's obvious product placement. And then like, yeah, so I'm like, that's kind of obvious, but like the bread you talked about last episode and the hair dye, again, things I don't even know is our product placement. Like, it's really good. I like it.
The bread.
I'm excited for the bread to come back.
The bread will come back
I'm so
around.
excited.
Yeah,
I don't know
I can't
why.
wait to see the bread come back.
It's gonna be great.
Oh god, that's gonna be so funny.
I like this part where Tenkun says that Arm and Paul aren't here because he's like his dad has a meeting outside, and so he needs the best bodyguards to protect him. While Porsche obviously wasn't chosen to go.
It's just there.
He's just there.
He's like, well, hey, what is that supposed to mean?
And then I think we kind of cut to a montage of Porsche. He's just like doing better at the job. We see him like firing the gun.
He's doing much better.
Yeah, with everything.
Mm.
We also have him doing the pool thing again, where he gets out real quickly.
And then he says, "Nice one, loser."
I literally wrote down "Nice one, loser 2.0."
Nice one, loser 2.0.
It was great.
I'm dead. It was so good. Like honestly, like right when he sat down and he was like looking at him, I was like, "Oh, I can't remember. Does he say it? Does he say it? This is great." I was like getting so excited over one line.
I definitely knew he was gonna say it.
Nice
Like I could
answer.
tell. I was like, "Yeah, say it," and he did. I'm like, "Yes."
Say it, please say it.
And then I think we see him with a trainer or something after he's like running the track or whatever, and he starts talking about a lot of things about time, and it seems very mathy, so like I didn't really pay attention to that. But I did know something he said, which was and I'll quote it: 4 minutes of lack of oxygen deficiency will kill your brain cells. So I looked this up because I was curious. Because I didn't realize it was
Ooh, is it 4?
4 minutes, so I actually looked this up, and I have
I thought it was 6.
I have a timeline of how long the brain can go without oxygen. I found.
Sweet, we're educational.
Yeah, so
today.
according
Let's go.
to spinalcord.com, between 30 and 180 seconds of oxygen deprivation will cause you to lose consciousness. And then at the 1 minute mark, without oxygen, your brain cells may start to die. At the 3 minute mark, neurons suffer from extensive damage and lasting brain damage becomes more likely. At the 5 minute mark, death becomes imminent. At the 10 minute mark, even if the brain remains alive, a coma and lasting brain damage are almost inevitable. And then at the 15 minute mark, survival becomes nearly impossible.
You're gone. You're gone. Yeah. I remember it being like 5 or 6 minutes where you hit like brain death-ish kind of area.
Yeah. Yeah, because he said 4 minutes, and I was like, I don't remember ever hearing 4 minutes. But it does go on to say some like examples and like exceptions, where like apparently the record holder for holding their breath the longest or without oxygen is Alex Segura, who held his breath for 24 minutes and 3 seconds without
What?
sustaining brain damage.
That just makes me think of like the Friends episode where he's like, "Yeah, I've been holding my breath
Yeah.
the whole time," and then she goes,
Close his nose.
and plugs his nose. I'm like, I bet he was pulling a trick or something. There's no way he would have totally.
Well, yeah,
died.
apparently if you like train yourself, you can actually train, and it goes on to, let's say, like maybe if you train yourself.
Ooh, you got to train for years for that.
Yeah, which I think is kind of what they do with the whole underwater thing, where it's like you're trying to, or not really, because they're mainly just trying to get out fast. But now, like if you can train yourself like that, you can actually hold your breath a lot longer if you're in that situation, which is interesting. I know a lot of like divers and shit need to like do like breathing exercises to hold your breath and everything.
I used to be able to hold my breath for quite a while. Not like a while, but like a while for me, like a minute maybe. When I was a kid, because I was in the pool all the time, and now I haven't been in the pool in forever, and I can hold it for maybe like 15 seconds.
Yeah, my grandparents had a pool, so like every summer we would always swim there. And I think I could hold my breath for a while too. I think it was like maybe a minute 30, maybe 2 minutes. Like I ended up holding it for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know now. Again, I haven't been in a pool in like years, so
Yeah, I haven't been in a pool in a while, so it's not
Don't
good,
know.
but I want to go in a pool again. But all the pools here are outdoors, and that's a problem for me because there's bees everywhere. And I can't deal with that. So I have to, I don't know, I gotta find an indoor pool somewhere. Like during the winter, maybe I'll find like Great Wolf Lodge or something like that and go there, something like that.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't been in a pool in like years. My friend has one, but I don't know when he opens it. So hopefully.
I used to go to Hurricane Harbor a lot when I lived in California, and then I developed my fear of bees, and then I stopped going to Hurricane Harbor in California. Except for when we had like employee nights, and we would go swimming at night because there were no bees at night. So I would just go at night and swim and be like, I miss this so much, and then the day would come and I'd be like, oh, no, I can't go back. If only. I love water parks.
Yeah. Water parks are so much fun.
They're so much fun. Oh my god. I'm being a Pisces. I love water. I'm a water sign. I obsess over water. Like I just really love it. But like I love it when it's like you can tell what's in there. Like I'm not good with like lakes or something like that because I'm afraid that if I jump I'm gonna like stab my foot on a branch or something like that. But like if I can see through the water and I see that it's a pool or something like that, there's nothing there, I could stay in there all day. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know my family used to have like a cottage up in Maine that we would go to every summer. And there was literally, it had like this big pond in the back that we would like always go to. And like, yeah, a lot of times you couldn't see the bottom. Like there was always like algae and like sticks and like frogs and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, see, that stresses me out. Everyone was like, we're going to go to the lake at some point this summer. And I'm like, I might not go in. Is that all right? I can't deal. I used to go to a lake when I was a kid though, because it was like a big field trip or something like that.
Yeah.
But that's the most I ever did. But aside from
anyway, back to KinnPorsche.
Back to Kim.
Cancun and Porsche are playing foosball and Jenga. They're playing like two games at once.
Yeah, they're playing like everything at once.
I'm very confused. I'm like, what is going on? And like, yeah, Porsche ends up losing. And
yeah, I mean, I would. My brain would not be.
Well, it's like you're playing foosball, you're
like,
playing Jenga. I think like there's maybe a third thing going on too that I forgot to write down or something. But I don't know. It was a lot. Like Cancun is a lot to handle. Like
Cancun's a special kind of person. He's an interesting fellow.
Yeah, but maybe Pete had it right when he said like he's a little bit worse because he's a lot to handle. Like I feel like he's almost like raising a child. Where, like, you need to constantly be watching him, constantly keep him entertained. Otherwise, he'll throw a fit. And it's just, like, a whole ass mess.
And don't kill his fish.
Yes, don't pee in the lake and kill his fish or fountain or whatever. Yes.
He will make you dress up in a mermaid costume.
Yes.
If he doesn't kill you first.
Well, I don't think he would. He doesn't seem like that kind of person.
I don't think he would. But then, again, like, I feel like at some point he probably, before he knew him, would probably like do away with him or something like that. Like, but now that we've gotten to know him, he doesn't seem as much like the kind of person that would.
Well, no, when I first met him, he came in with like his fish dying, and I was like, "Oh shit, Porsche's dead." But then it's like
he's dead. He's a goner.
Yeah, but then he just has him dressed up as a mermaid in the water. I'm like, okay, this actually Okay, this was not what I was expecting.
That's not too bad. This is kind of a fun punishment.
And then I think Paul tells Kinn that he's collecting debts, and so Porsche goes there with him to like kind of check out everything. And this is where a lot of notes I took because this was a big scene.
This was quite a big scene.
So the man that Kinn's talking to is like pleading with him and says that he has a little kid, and Kinn says that the man owes him millions and that the man was selling his secrets.
See, that's not good. Don't be selling people's secrets.
Which, now I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it's some sort of family business thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure who, because it says he says at some point that he's selling secrets to someone and that like he's working for someone else, but like I still don't know.
Well, I have theories actually.
Okay, good.
So
I kind of have a theory too.
Yeah, and then Kinn kind of like gestures to Ken and Pete, and they start beating him up, throw him on the ground, start kicking him.
This went through my head at that moment. I was like, for like the last 2 episodes, we've been like, oh, I love Pete. Pete's a great guy, and he is. But then again, at the nod of a head, he'll start kicking the shit out of someone.
I like that though. That's like very like that's a good like character range. Like you're very nice and sweet and fun, but also you will beat the shit out of someone if you need to. Like
yeah. A very happy-go-lucky kind of person who will totally kick the shit out of you if need be. I love it.
That's great range right there. That's
perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, I feel like this episode definitely focused more like mafia-like heavy, than the like, definitely. Or at the very least, especially like episode 2, where it's kind of just like fun, goofy, like Kinn's or Porsche learning his way around. This episode kind of deals more with the heavy mafia stuff, like this scene with the man.
Kind of throwing him into the actual like job of bodyguard at the head of a mafia person, you know.
Kinn kind of like gestures to Pete to like have a conversation with Porsche, and he does. He talks outside with him, and Porsche kind of revealed that he kind of relates to the man, and like, you know, like the whole being in debt type thing, because we know Porsche was in that situation.
Yeah, because he keeps flashing back to his uncle, and then when they were beating up the guy, so we know it's happened to him before, and he's had to deal with that. So he kind of understands on some level what that guy's going through. But he also, in that moment, is kind of on the other side, where he has to take care of Kinn and the person who is holding his debts. So it's kind of an interesting situation that he's being put in.
Yeah. And then Pete says something which is I found interesting. I kind of want to talk about it. He says, I grew up and found out that there is no heroes nor villains in the real world.
Yeah.
I love that quote. Because, like, so for me, I feel like that relates a lot to, like, just real world stuff. Because no one's really, like, 100% evil or bad. Everyone is what they truly believe. They always try to do what they think is good, right, and good. Whether it's for them, for their family, for everyone else. Like, everyone always thinks their idea is the right one. And no one goes around saying, oh, I'm going to be an asshole, I'm going to be this bad person. Like, well, if you have one idea of something and, like, someone else has another idea that they kind of contradict each other, we're going to think, oh, I'm the good one, he's the bad one, or, like, he's the bad one, I'm, you know, like, it's very interesting. Like, I really like that quote. Because it's...
I love that quote. It made me think of... I'm sorry for bringing Disney Channel up, guys, in the middle of a KinnPorsche reaction, but it made me think of Girl Meets World. There was an episode where the teacher was having them, it was like an English teacher, and she was having them read a Batman comic.
Yes, I remember.
It was Batman versus Superman. Yeah. And it was to teach them that good and evil wasn't always so black and white. So, like, because supposedly these two people who are on the good side are fighting each other. And it shows you, like, I don't know, how good and evil isn't, like, the end all and be all. Like, someone could be good and evil. There could be, like, a gray area in between. Like, it's an interesting way to look at things for sure. And that's what I first noticed when I heard him say that quote, too. I was like, oh, yeah, I love that. Like, because it's a very good point. Like, in life, there's not always just, like, obviously bad and obviously good. Yeah.
Like, I know for, like, just come out with, like, an example or something. Like, if someone robs a bank and you see it on the news or whatever, you're gonna think, oh, that's a bad guy. But if you find out the person's robbing a bank to support their family or like for like a good cause or whatever, then it's kind of like, oh, maybe they're not so bad, or like maybe they're the bank robber is actually the good person. Like people throwing him in jail or whatever are the bad ones because now his family is like screwed. So it kind of like it really the whole like good, bad, hero, villain, you know, all that stuff. It really isn't a thing in real life.
It's not. Yeah, in society, it's a lot more gray than people think it is.
Yeah.
Like everything always looks bad or good until you look deeper into it to find the deeper reasoning beneath everything. And then suddenly it's not always so black and white.
Yeah. That's why I always try to like kind of hear out all sides of things to kind of get like better understanding of what everyone else is thinking in that situation or whatever. Yeah, I just thought it was a really cool quote. I like that.
I love that quote.
What stuffed animal was on Kinn's table? It looked like a beaver or something. I don't know what it was.
Was there a stuffed animal that I didn't
Well,
notice?
no. It wasn't a stuffed animal. It was a stuffed animal.
Oh, it was a stuffed
It
animal. Okay.
It wasn't a stuffed animal. It was a stuffed animal.
It was a taxidermied
Yeah,
animal.
it was that.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't notice.
It looked like a beaver or something, but not really like a beaver. It was like I don't know. I was like, what is
Maybe they're into taxidermied animals over there.
Yeah, I don't know what animal that
In
was. If
the
someone
house.
knows, please let me know. Because I have no idea.
To go back and watch it, figure it out. Who
Um,
knows? Maybe it'll make a comeback.
yeah, and then Kinn says that he'll give the man 3 more days to pay him back.
Mm,
And then
that doesn't.
this is where I kind of have a question. The man goes into Kinn's drawers and like grabs a gun.
Why was that so easily accessible?
I literally said, did he know it was there? Because if I remember correctly, I believe he went right to the second drawer. Instead of going...
I wonder. Maybe he knows because he has been working for
Maybe,
Kinn,
yeah.
so maybe he's seen it at some point.
I just...
I mean, not as a bodyguard, probably, but like...
Yeah.
He's probably seen him use it at some point, maybe. So maybe he knows where certain weapons are in the house. Insider information. He probably has some of it.
Yeah, no,
Or he knows someone else that's on the other side in the house as well.
Well, I have theories about that later on.
Ooh.
I have all sorts of theories in this episode. Yeah, so he takes a gun. He pretty much charges out there, aims at Kinn, and like Pete, Ken, and Porsche all are like holding their guns up and like, whoa, stop this. And Porsche tried to like talk the man down and like calm him down, put the gun down. But he says that they're making him do this and he can't tell them who it is. Which you can have theories on later.
Yeah, that's something.
And then the man fires at them. Well, he fires at Porsche.
And he hits Porsche.
Like Kinn pulls him away.
Yeah. I mean, I think it would have hit the same spot no matter what, because Kinn grabbed him right when it hit him.
Yeah.
So I think he was a little late on it, but the point isn't that he grabbed him and pushed him out of the way in time, or the point that isn't that like he saved him from the gunshot. The point is that he thought to grab Porsche first and push him out of the way.
It's supposed to be the other way around, because Porsche's bodyguard. Yeah. Kinn's supposed to be the one protected. Yeah. Kinn shouldn't have done that, but like, that's the thing.
That's the thing. It makes everyone go, ooh, wait, why?
I wouldn't like that. I was like, ooh, shit, do you see that?
Oh shit!
Yeah, but then Porsche starts firing at the guy and kills him. The man dies.
Yeah, poor Porsche.
Porsche has now.
I mean, poor guy.
Yeah, Porsche has 1 death on his record now. I don't know if we're keeping.
I wonder what that does to a person to know that you've killed someone.
I mean, the first episode, Kinn killed someone and he seemed fine with it. So.
Well, yeah, he's probably killed people before.
That's fair, but yeah.
So it's probably not his first time going through it, but. Porsche has never been one to, like, I mean, he's fought before, but he's probably never thought that he'd kill someone before. And then suddenly now he's killed someone. I wonder what that does to your mind, you know?
Yeah, not to jump ahead or anything, but like, I remember at the end he's kind of like talking about that and like how, like him killing someone, like he's kind of, you know, and I feel like moving forward we're going to kind of see how he deals with that, like being responsible for killing someone.
Go way heavy.
Yeah. Then Kinn's in the bathtub and he's thinking about what happened. Like again, him saving Porsche. He He's
Mhm.
thinking about that. So much so that he rejects Booty Call Boy.
I know, poor booty call boy.
Yeah.
No booty call tonight.
Nope. Yeah, he kind of rejects him, tells him to go away.
He's too stressed about the possibility that he could be liking someone. He's like, I don't know, I think I might have feelings, because why the frick would I jump forward to try and pull someone out of the way when they're supposed to be protecting me?
Yeah, says a lot. Actions speak louder than words.
Exactly, I was just about to say that. Actions speak louder than words.
So then Kin goes to meet Porsche, and he starts treating his wound on his arm. Porsche talks about how, like, he knows that someone it was hired to kill Kin, and he kind of implies it's an inside job. He thinks there's like a mole
he's
inside.
like, I don't know, there could be someone here, because, like, it would make sense, because, I mean, the guy knew where a bunch of stuff was, and it seems to all be, like, happening at a lot of stuff seems to be happening when they're like at the house as well. Like at least discussion wise, not necessarily violence wise, but like a lot of the stuff seems to be getting out to other people, and it's like, that's weird.
Yeah,
someone in here knows shit.
And then like Kin kind of like playfully suspects Porsche.
He was like, dude, I was shot.
Yeah. He's like, after everything I've been through, do you really think like I would do this?
Yeah.
And then Kin says, if you've ever been in my situation, you'll suspect everyone.
Yeah, true.
Which I kind of feel bad for Kin. Like, it's kind of like he can't trust people.
Yeah, because he's been through something which you don't know about yet.
I don't.
He's been through. So
the next scene right after this is Big meeting with Kim, which I have like 5 questions.
You finally meet
Kim! Well, sort
Woo!
of. Hang on. I have like 5 different questions about this. Okay.
Okay, let's
go. The fact that the scene before with Porsche talking about there being an inside job, and then it cuts to Big, you see him, is that implying that maybe it was him?
I don't know. Maybe.
And then he meets with Kim, which one, is this in the same hotel that Kin and Tenkun are in, or is this somewhere else? Because I thought they said he left.
I think this is a different place, because I'm pretty sure that Kim doesn't live at home.
Well, that's what I thought too, and I'm like, wait, this is a hotel too. What? Like, didn't he just like? I was kind of confused. I'm like, does he still live here? Also, we don't really meet Kim because we kind of just see the back of his silhouette.
Okay, I was wondering. I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember if you actually see this face.
Which makes me think, was Kim the mystery man from the previous episode? Because there, again, we kind of don't see who that guy is. With the
That's a very good point. I'm still not sure who the mystery man from that episode is either.
Maybe
so you never know.
And like, we also can't really see Kim. We didn't see the mystery man, so maybe we're like trying to like tie them. I don't know. Okay.
I know there's a lot of like people in this show where we only see the back of their heads or like only hear their voice.
Yeah.
It's kind of stressful.
Yeah, so I'm starting to suspect maybe Kim is behind something. I don't know if he's a mystery man. I don't know if he's the one that sent the guy to try to kill Kin or what. I don't know. I don't know what Kim's deal is, but Kim seems like a whole ass.
Yeah,
other
something's
character.
going on with Kim, definitely. I by this point, I'm not even sure if I knew what. I was just like, what? My theory by this point, when I was first watching all the way through, I think the first thing I thought was like, does he like want Kin's spot, or is he like trying to like take over in some way because he was like, I don't know, robbed of the family business or something? But he's like the youngest, so maybe he has that like youngest sibling complex where he's like feels like he's owed like everything, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, that I've seen in TV shows. I haven't experienced it. I'm not the youngest sibling.
Yeah, me neither.
So from what I've seen in TV shows, at least, there seems to be a complex.
Yeah, it could also be because it's not even that his oldest brother got that spot. It's that his middle child did. So maybe he's like, well, if you weren't going to give it to Tenkun, why didn't you give it to me? Like, because you can't really say, oh, well, he's the oldest. That's why. It's like, no, Tenkun's the oldest. So it's kind of like a weird, like, so it's kind of like saying, hey, Kin's better at you than this. Like, that's why he's getting, like, it's kind of like calling him out like that. So maybe he's better.
Yeah, there's probably, judging from the fact that he doesn't live at home, there's probably not, like, a great relationship between the two of them at the very least, or between him and the family, if he doesn't live at home. If he, like, fucked off as soon as he was able, I'm guessing that's probably a reason.
Yeah, I think maybe when, like, the dad decided that Kin would, like, be the next heir or whatever. Maybe that's when Kim left. She's like, fuck this, like, and go somewhere else.
Maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, I have a
mean,
lot
he's
of
got the
theories on
money.
Kim. A lot of thoughts on him. So then Big starts telling him about Porsche, the new bodyguard. And, like, everyone seems interested in the new bodyguard. Like, I feel like this is the
I
third
know.
time where someone's like, tell me about the new bodyguard. Like,
Yeah,
like everyone's
why?
so interested in him.
I know. Why is everyone so interested in him? I don't know why. Like, I still don't know why. I'm 10 episodes in and I still don't know why.
Like, is getting, like, a new bodyguard, like, a big deal? Like, is that, like, a...
I don't know.
I don't know. And then Kim says something to Big, which I wrote down and have something that I think to say. He says, everyone wants to steal Kin away for themselves. Do you want one heartbreaking song? Which I feel like is implying that Kim thinks or knows that Big might like Kin.
I wonder. I'm not entirely sure because I haven't seen much. But, like, I don't know. Because I just watched, in my rewatch, I watched that and I was like, what does that mean? What does this mean? I don't know.
Which also could imply why Big maybe Big's the mystery man. Wait, hang on. What arm was shot? Because I think we see the mystery man's left arm like moving and stuff. So I'm trying to remember what arm of his was shot.
I feel like it's the right.
I was
might be
thinking
wrong.
that too. So maybe.
That's what my brain is immediately going to, at least.
Yeah, I think that seems right. Okay. So maybe he's the mystery man. That's why he was trying to like take out Porsche because he kind of got jealous.
Because of the most recent episode, I know some stuff
Ooh.
kind of about Big. So,
Okay.
and that's episode 10. So you'll see once
It's
we
gonna
get
take a
all the
while
way
for
over
me to get there, but
we will get there. We will get there. But if y'all have been watching as it comes out, then y'all know what I'm talking about in terms of Big.
yeah. So that's why I'm kind of thinking that maybe Big's the mole or like the betrayer or the inside job man or whatever.
He seems like it, doesn't he? His attitude is very like yeah, he doesn't like Porsche.
Yeah.
He seems to be like always like talking to other people. So
Yeah, and the thing is, Ken's kind of the same way because they're kind of like a duo or whatever. Ken and
he's quite a dick as well, isn't he?
but like I feel like with Ken, it's more of like snarky and maybe just like like very like high school or like jealousy or whatever. Where like with Big, like he's going talking to fucking Kim, who we know is clearly outside the family, which clearly means he has more like a thing there. I don't know what it is, but
yeah,
I don't
your
trust
guess
Big.
is as good as mine.
I don't trust Big. That's where I stand. And then we have Cancun, who takes Porsche to the bar again. I also wrote down that Yok is like so extra in this fucking scene.
I know.
It's so good. Like she's like there's like she's being pushed on like a cart or something with like the wind blowing like slow motion or whatever.
I love her. I literally love her. Every time she pops up, I'm like, yeah, she's back.
So then again, they all kind of get drunk. They all dance. Porsche brings some of his friends along, and then yeah, I did actually write down.
Kin's there this time too.
Huh?
Kin's there this time too.
Oh yeah, Kin showed up too with his friends.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And then I did write down, I find it odd that Porsche kind of shuts off contact with his brother, yet he still clearly is in touch with his friends.
Yeah, he's still in town.
Which, now, actually makes me
chill.
think maybe he doesn't really care all that much about his friends, because remember in the first episode, he used one of his friends' names to a mafia guy. Like,
he totally did.
so maybe he doesn't really care about them. He's kind of just like they're around, they're fun to be around, but like he doesn't really.
So like,
give a
it's
shit.
okay if they get kidnapped. They won't rat me out because like they don't really know much about me anyway. It's probably they're not as close friends, so he doesn't really care about like implicating them in like if someone comes after them because of him or something like that.
Yeah.
He's like they won't because I don't think they would know where to find me even if so. But his brother, that's a different story.
Yeah, he definitely loves his brother. Definitely get that vibe. So then while they're dancing, there is a moment between, I forget which one it is. It's either Tay or Time or one of Kin's friends who's dating the other friend. And then, but they're the moment between him and one of Porsche's friends. So I wrote down, is this supposed to be like a cheating love triangle thing, or is this like a throuple thing?
I wonder, because like I noticed that as well. Like the first time I watched it, I was like, ooh, but then I realized now that you've just said it, I haven't seen much on it. So.
Okay, well.
So.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like
spoiled, but like, I haven't seen much.
This is that just feels like a weird thing that maybe they're gonna play with later. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, maybe we'll see it in like some of the last couple episodes.
You said there were 14 episodes, right? So
yes,
there's 4 more episodes to throw that in, I guess. So
4 more.
That or they're gonna completely forget about that, and then
I know
we'll never know what happened.
Watch that be what it is. Oh my gosh.
So then they're kind of like they're not passive, but they're all kind of like done. They're all like lying down and shit. And then is his name Arm?
I think so.
Okay. He says his song comes on, and he takes off his sweatshirt and realizes he's not even wearing a shirt under that.
Oh my god.
And I literally wrote down, why was he wearing nothing under that the whole time? Like, like that was my focus, not the fact that he was like shirtless, pouring beer on himself and stepping on a fucking pole. Like none of that.
I know, literally, he was stepping on. He's like, I'm down here, and he's like, why?
Like, stop sleeping, get up. And I don't know if you noticed it. I did write this down. I didn't notice it my second watch through. So there's you know the moment where like Arm starts like about to remove his pants, but everyone like stops and they're like, no, don't do that, and like pulls it up or whatever. Yeah. Yawk is like right next to him, behind him, like screaming. And I don't know if the good scream, like she wanted it to happen, or a bad scream, like no, she didn't want it to happen. Like I couldn't tell which one it was, because she like had her hands, her hands in her hair, like up like this, and she's like screaming. I'm like, is this a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, and then everyone passes out except for Ken and Porsche, who go to the docks, or I think it's a dock. I don't know what to call it.
It's like some kind of dock.
Yeah, okay,
it's like a dock of sorts.
And then Ken says, like, that when Porsche is drunk, he makes him want to, like, kick him in the face, and, like, they start having, like, these cute moments.
But I do want to mention that, like, Porsche literally just lays down on the floor the second they get there. And he's like, here, I've made you space. He's like giggling and stuff. I was like, oh my god, I love drunk Porsche.
Ken's like, it's dirty and he doesn't want to, but then he, like, kind of, like, wipes it off, and, like...
He's like, here, I made you space.
Yeah, it's a really sweet scene.
So cute.
And even something else is, like, when Ken asks, like, when was the last time Porsche was this happy? And he literally says seconds ago.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh. Like,
it's like literally
that's
mouth. I'm like, oh, Porsche.
And then you get kind of sad because Porsche starts thinking about his parents, who are dead.
Oh my.
What was that?
Oh dear. That was my mic.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll fix that in the recording, please. Because that
was awkward.
not have happened. Okay. Apologies if that's accidentally left in
Okay.
and my mic scares you. Fun listener. Okay.
Yeah, I'll try to remember to edit out. If I don't, oh well. Her mic fell. It's fine.
Whoops, my mic fell. That's on me.
Do we know how his parents died?
I don't know if I can't remember if they mentioned it in episodes before, but I don't think it's much of a spoiler to say. I think it was a car accident.
Was it okay?
I don't remember if they mentioned it in previous episodes or if it's later.
Because yeah, I don't.
So my bad if I spoiled it.
It's fine. Like yeah, no, because I'm not sure if they did or not. Because then he starts talking about like how he was like he used to be scared of like the debt collectors when they would come because he was like his parents were dead. And he starts saying that he's done everything he hated with collecting the debt and killing a father who had a kid, and he's scared that the kid's gonna turn out like him, and like we kind of see him really dealing with a lot of shit.
Yeah, he's like done a lot of things he told himself he would never do because he thought he would never have to do shit like that, and he's done multiple of those things in like a day.
Yeah, and I think Ken mentioned that he's been working there for a month and he's already like,
Jeez.
So that's
rough.
Yeah. And then Porsche actually thanks Ken for saving his life. And then Ken kisses him. And I was...
I mean, like, he's a bit drunk, so not great, but like...
Well, no, okay, no, here's the thing. Kinn wasn't as drunk as Porsche was.
Yeah.
Kinn fully knew what
Very
the fuck he
true.
was doing. He was checking him out
Yeah,
that whole
Killy
fucking...
knew.
Like, I know, he was 100% aware
fully knew.
of what he was
He
doing.
fully knew.
He...
Yeah. Porsche was a bit drunk, and so it wasn't like great that that's what happened. And I remember watching it for the first time, going, "Why does he have to be drunk while this is happening?" But it's a kiss nonetheless, and not as bad as other things we're watching. So, in comparison to those, not as bad.
Yeah, no. Yeah. And then
But,
I wrote
like,
this down.
it
I don't
was
know why I
really
wrote this
cute,
down. I literally wrote down, and I know this isn't going to happen, but I still want you to tell me it does happen, just to, like, satisfy me
Okay.
for a bit. I said, please tell me they're going to fuck on the docks in the next episode. Like, it's going to pick up right there. It's just going to, like...
I will tell you this right now, that does not happen.
Oh, no! I was so excited for that.
I know, I'm so sorry, that does not happen.
But no, it's coming, though. Like, it's coming.
Interesting things happen in the next episode, I'll give you that.
Look, they are fucking at some point. It's coming. Like, I can feel it in my joints. It's like it is coming.
I'm scared for you to watch the next one.
It's coming. I know. I can, like, feel it. Like, I have, like, a sixth sense when it comes to it. It is coming. I don't know when.
No.
It's soon. Like, it's, like, on its way. It's happening. I'm also screaming.
Oh, don't tell him, guys. Don't tell him.
Oh, no. No, I need it. Like, I'm waiting for it. Like, holy shit. Like,
Oh, gosh. Next episode's gonna be very interesting to hear your thoughts
Oh,
on. Oh,
God.
my gosh.
they better fucking do it in the next episode. I swear to God.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
I'm, like...
I can't say anything.
Like, it's... like, it's so, like... I don't know why that's become the thing I'm waiting for. Like...
Because it was advertised that way. That's exactly why.
But no, but I used to be someone who, like... I think when I first started doing a reaction, like, sex scenes would come on, I would be so awkward and kind of just, like, talk through, kind of, like,
Yeah.
ignoring it. Then I started just, like, sipping through it, just, like, trying to do something. And now I'm waiting for it. Like,
I remember you used to sip through. I remember you'd be here. I don't know why, but I literally remember every time you'd watch something and then sex scene would come up, you'd get it, like, water and just go like this.
yeah. Well, I would know, but I still do that, too. Like, that's the thing. I still do that.
You do.
But, like,
you do.
now I'm waiting for it. Like, I am waiting for it now. Like, I want it to happen.
This show was advertised that way fully, and I definitely, like, I would be like, what do you mean you're not expecting it or you're waiting for it? Like, for this show especially. Because, like, it's just, it's got that vibe, you know? And it's gonna have more of that vibe coming up!
I need it to happen. I need it to happen. Like,
Oh.
it's coming. Like, I can feel it. Like, I can sense it. Like, it's coming up.
Okay, during the next episode, I need you to take deep breaths and keep repeating in your
God.
head, everything's gonna be alright.
It's not gonna happen next episode, is it?
I'm not telling you! I'm not telling you!
I want it to happen! I don't know why. I don't know why. I just want it to happen. I just want it to happen so I can talk about
That's
it.
because their chemistry is so freaking good as well.
I'm also gonna, like, freak out
I
about
love
it, too.
them.
Like, it's gonna be great times.
You are. You're gonna freak out, and I don't know in what way yet, because honestly, it's gonna all come down to what the next episode, I don't,
Well, I just, like...
don't even know.
Okay. Conclusion to this episode. I want KinnPorsche to fuck already. I'm waiting for it. That's... To sum up everything.
3 episodes in. I like how this is, like, very much, like, broken a lot of, like, BL, like, tropes, where, like, I'm sure that there are BLs out there where, like, they've kissed in, like, the first episode or something like that. But usually it's around, like, episode, like, 6 or 7-ish. Bad Buddy broke it pretty well with episode 5 being their first kiss. And so... But with this one, it was, like, episode 3. And I like how we're only 3 episodes into it, and you're like, where's the fucking? Like, they've kissed
Where
3
is
episodes
it?
in, and it's already good. Like, and you're like,
well, because,
I'm waiting.
like, okay, I literally have it. I'm like, where is it? Like, I was promised sex. I was promised I would be so graphic that I would have to remove it from my reaction. Like,
I know, I told you that.
where, like... I'm, like, waiting for it. Like, when it happens, it's gonna be a feel... Like, honestly, when we talk about that, when it happens, You're gonna need to stop me at some point, because I will literally go off the entire time. Like, it's...
Oh my god.
Like, it's literally gonna be me just screaming about it the whole time. I don't know why.
I want to say it so badly. But
Don't.
like,
But I also want you to say it too, but I don't want you to say it. Like,
I know.
don't say it. But like, I
The episode that it happens and you're gonna start the podcast up with, I knew it! Finally!
I'm gonna be we are gonna be talking about that the whole time. Like, it's gonna be like an hour of just a sex scene. That's it. Like,
just to say.
that's it. I'm gonna take exclusive notes, or I'm gonna like pause every second, just like it's gonna be this whole deep dive into the sex scene. And I don't know why. But it's gonna happen.
Gosh.
When it happens.
This is gonna be quite interesting, y'all.
Oh.
Whenever this happens, it's gonna be quite interesting. I will say this, my favorite episode still, I think, am I right or am I wrong? Oh no, my favorite episode is episode 6, I think.
6?
I think, so far, yeah. I really enjoyed episode 6. It felt like its own little world. Like, it was like very separate from all the others, in my opinion. But I will say episode 6 is my favorite, so I can't wait for you to get to episode 6. Just because it's like, I don't know, it's really interesting to watch, like, character-wise. So, that's the one I'm excited for.
Yeah, I can already tell you that my favorite episode is going to be when they fuck, finally. Like, that's going to be my favorite episode. I don't care what else happened in the episode. Once it happened, I'm going to talk about it. It's going to be great. It's going to become my favorite.
Oh my god.
Okay. Do you have anything else to add?
I do not. I'm just excited for you to see the next episode.
So am I. So actually, I actually did see a little spoiler on Twitter.
Did you?
It was trending, and
no.
that's why.
No,
so it wasn't really a spoiler, because I kind of figured it out, and I kind of assumed it was going to happen, but this kind of confirmed it was happening. So I saw trending, I think it was yesterday or something, it was like, Vegas Pete.
Oh, no.
Which...
Okay, no.
That was not the reaction I was expecting, but... Because I kind of picked up on that from, like, the whole, like... From the first time we meet Vegas, and, like, the whole, like... Oh, he was smiling at you, Peter, or whatever. Like, so I kind of picked up on that. But Emma seems a bit, like, flustered. Oh, no. Okay, maybe I don't know what's going on.
Okay. I like the first... because it was trending because of the most recent episode. But, like, my opinion... my opinion is standing very firmly at hell to the fucking no.
Oh my god. Really?
After last episode? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
If that's trending because y'all are shipping it, I want to tell you I do not fuck with you.
Well, I mean, maybe they're not shipping, maybe because it's happened. Like, it's a... like.
I really hope that it's trending just because of a, like, random scene where that they're both in or something like that. Because if you guys are shipping this, I would like to have a word. Okay? Are you serious?
I'm so excited.
I don't ship shame on this channel, but what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm really excited to get there now. Now that you brought all that up. Because I talked about in this last episode where, like, I'm kind of interested in Vegas. I kind of, like, I feel like I'm gonna, like, his vibe's gonna be interesting, and, like, probably him and Pete is gonna be a thing. And, like, I'm kind of excited to see where that goes. Emma seems more frustrated now the more I talk about it.
Oh no, the anger that's rising in me right now.
Oh, God.
Okay, this should be very interesting to go through with you.
I can't wait till we get there. I can't wait for your notes, honestly. I don't even know what happens, but I can't wait for your notes on that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Last episode, I gotta tell you, was a whirlwind. Like, I was like whiplash. Like, episode 10 was a whole hour of whiplash, because at the same time, I was lacing my new boots for the concert and, like, trying to pay. I shouldn't do two things at once when I'm watching KinnPorsche. I really shouldn't.
Yeah, anything with subtitles, I feel like you need to, like, pay attention to.
I really should have paid more attention, but, like, I knew I was gonna end up rewatching it for this, so I was okay. But I was, like, trying to pay attention to the important parts. And then, like, halfway through, crazy shit started to happen, so I was like, maybe I should put the boots down. Maybe I should pay attention. So, oh no, I don't know, man. I don't know. Why is that trending?
Oh,
Oh no, this should be interesting.
I can't wait till we get there now. There are so many. I can't wait till we get more to KinnPorsche because I'm so excited.
I know. Oh, I wish that this was like bingeable, but because we're all doing all this,
I know. Like honestly, I wish there was more time. Like we had. I'm trying to think. I know the week. So yeah, because like my work.
you want to do more. You want to do more.
I want to just like binge react it and like right because I do so many things. Like I don't know if I can. Like maybe if I have like a day off,
Yeah.
I could squeeze it in, and maybe we could
If
do
I had
a
a
double
day off.
episode.
If I had a day off, I might be able to, but I'm picking up more shifts at work lately
Oh, yeah.
because of something that I'm gonna mention when we do my To My Star reaction. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm gonna,
that's next,
it's
so.
more related over there. So I'm gonna mention what's going on over there, but I'm picking up more shifts at work. So if I have an off day and you have an off day and
Yeah.
it links up, maybe. But
I don't have the. I think I
don't
have
have
the
any
20th
time.
off. this
I
month.
don't know if I have the 20th off. Let's see. Do I have the 20th off? Checking my schedule real quick.
And if that's a Monday.
Let's see. Oh, it's a Monday? Probably not. Let me see. Usually it's Wednesdays and Sundays for me.
Yeah.
Let's see. While I check my schedule, everyone, I just wanted to remind you, BTS's anniversary is today/tomorrow.
Yes.
It's Festa on the 13th, ladies and gentlemen. Just thought I'd mention that.
Yes.
Woo!
Woo.
I am working on Monday.
Yep.
We could always like film an episode before I go to work because I work at 12. So.
Yeah. I mean, well, then again, I would have to watch. I don't know. Like, I
Then
mean,
you
we
got
can.
to watch it like multiple times. So.
Well, I would have to react to it first, which I'm
Yeah.
I'm up early anyway, so maybe I don't know. I don't want to like if it's like a big episode too, because I feel like then we'd be like
Yeah.
I don't know. Feel
Let it be like if you feel like you have extra time and you want to fit it in, go for it.
yeah.
And then if not, that's fine. Then we'll
Yeah.
just go past it.
I don't know.
But like
I do really
the urge
want, like,
is there, and I know it is.
I really want to like double up or something, like because that's normally what I do if I have like a day off or something. Like I'll double up, like on a
Yeah.
reaction or something. I know I did not me. I doubled up like a few weeks ago when I had a Monday off or something.
Hmm. Oh yeah, not me, dude. I'm waiting for your next one.
Yeah, I think I'm on episode 9. I think I've seen.
Really?
Yeah,
What if I
more
fucking
left.
missed? I fucking missed that. Hang on.
Yeah, I think the last one I did was 10, right? I think so. No, it was
For
9.
real?
It was 9. I
What
think.
did
I think it was 9.
miss?
I'm saying it's 9. Yeah, it was
I'm
9.
like, oh my gosh, what did I miss? Okay, hang on. I'm like, I keep track of your not me's because I'm so excited about it. So like, what the fuck did I miss? Oh my god, I missed some. Okay. Sweet. Okay, I'll totally be watching that next. Okay, yeah. So I watched the 8th, so that means 9. Okay. Oh, episode 9.
Yep.
Oh, episode 9. Oh, okay. I'm so excited to watch that. Okay.
Yep.
I was waiting for that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Were you expecting that? Quick
No.
tangent.
I was so. I'll be honest.
real?
I wasn't really thinking about it all that much. Like the whole like what happened. I'll be honest. I kind of forgot about that for most of the time, unless
Yeah.
like White brought it up or something. I'd be like, oh right, that's a thing, and then I'd forget about it like 2 seconds later. I'd be like, I wasn't paying attention. I was more just like White's so bad at pretending to be black and like
For real.
everything else going on.
You know what's funny is like usually like I'll watch like any like BLs upstairs in my room because I don't know when a sex scene's gonna pop up, and it's weird to watch that with my mom downstairs. So I'll watch it upstairs normally. Not Me was doing really well at not having like any of that. So I was like, oh, this seems like really dramatic, and just like, all right, this seems like something I could watch downstairs. And I decided that at the end of episode 8. So episode 9, I started it downstairs.
And right at the
Like
beginning.
2 minutes in. Oh my god, 2 minutes in, I was like, I'm gonna go watch this upstairs so I can blog about it. And then like, quickly, I turned it off immediately and I was like, bye. She's
Yup.
like, where are you going? I was like, I might react to it. I don't know. And I ran upstairs. I was like, wow, that was the worst timing ever.
That was, yeah, I was gonna say that was like, oh damn. Starts
One
off.
episode I decided to watch downstairs.
Oh.
God damn, it was so funny. No, yeah, but good not me tangent though, because I will talk about that for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
But we should have like a single episode once they're done. Just
Yeah, once
dedicated
I
to
finish,
Not
we
Me.
could do a special, like, Not Me, just, like, talk about the whole series in general.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because I love.
Yeah, we
that
definitely
show.
need to do some of
And
those.
I'm waiting for my box set to ship.
Maybe it'll come by the
Excuse
time
me.
I finish.
I really hope
I
so
have 5
because I want to
episodes
rewatch
left.
it before we talk about it.
Yeah, 5 episodes left, so that should be roughly 5 weeks, depending on...
Originally,
My
it
schedule
said
goes.
it was supposed to ship at the end of May, and then they changed it to mid-June, which it's mid-June right now.
Yes.
So I am currently waiting for that to ship. And now it says, yeah, mid-June. It still says mid-June. So I'm like waiting for that little email that says your order is shipped. So I can freak out. I'm still waiting on my new BTS album, which everyone goes stream
me
it to come,
too.
please.
I
know.
think mine says shipped. It says shipped.
I know,
It's
mine
supposed to-
shipped. Mine finally shipped.
When is it
So
supposed
it
to
should
come?
be here. I think mine says by the 17th.
Mine says... I don't know when. Takes 2 to 7 business days. So I don't know
Yeah.
when that will be.
Somewhere around there.
But-
Mine's shipping by UPS, so I'm just waiting for it to get here.
Mine
My
is
Eric Nam
shipping
album
by-
finally shipped when it was supposed to ship in April. And oh, did you get any packages yet?
Yes! I did! I forgot to mention that! Oh, yes! Oh my god, thank you! I completely forgot! So, what happened was, it was like right before I was leaving for work on like Friday or something. And like I opened it and like the guy came up and I was like, oh thanks. And I like took it and I saw like it was from you. I'm like, oh great.
Yeah.
But like I was about to leave, so I had like run it and I just like tossed it in my room. But, like,
Yeah.
I think it fell like on the side of my bed and like down under my bed or
I
something.
totally forgot.
Because I literally ran in and just like tossed it and like ran out because I was like gonna be late for work.
Oh my god.
And so I think it's still under my bed. But yes, thank you. I did get it.
Oh god.
I haven't
because
opened it yet because
finally
it's still under my
shipped it.
bed. I completely
It took
forgot.
me
that.
years to ship it. My god.
Well-
Okay, the concert was in April, and it I finally shipped it in June.
Oh, okay. Yes, but thank you for that. I'm
You're
gonna plan to
welcome.
hang it up back here somewhere.
Oh my
when
god, hell yeah.
I put up shelves and hooks and shit. I have a lot of stuff I want to hang up. Anyway, yes, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Anyway, is that the end of the episode, I think?
Yeah, that's the end of the episode. Oh my god, we went on to like a 10-minute tangent there for a second, but that's okay.
about like 5 different things. Like Not Me, BTS, packages, all that shit. Like,
Absolutely. A great topic.
yeah, anyway. Yes.
That was
Please
KinnPorsche.
rate us and stuff, and yeah.
Absolutely. Stream yet to come.
Yes, stream it to come. It's good. I reacted to it. Check that out.
Yeah, go check out Billy's reaction yet to come.
So good. So good.
So good.
I was kind of sleep deprived during it, but it's fine. Like,
I know, I stayed up till midnight to watch it.
I did too, yeah.
I was like exhausted the next day because it was like the one day I had work at like 9:30 a.m.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh well. What'd I do for BTS?
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye!